Bro, okay, my nigga, relax.
I'm asking.
Oh, no, I'm not done yet. Oh, yeah, he just got plus 4 tackle, too. Let's go. I needed that.
Guys, I miss Bella.
Bella don't miss you. Got you 8.
I'm finna be sleeping good tonight, man.
Nigga wanna get on my team, and his stats just drop. Like, I box this nigga for real. Oh, I forgot I gotta change that nigga abilities.
Oh my god.
Bro, you're tripping, bro. You like, bro, you can be patient, my nigga. I've been patient with you, you can be patient with me, nigga.
Shut up if I get on 2K and dunk on you.
Alright, bro. That's the only thing you got, bro, boy. Is that all you can say, brother? Hell
Chill
no.
out. Chill out, chill out.
I hate playing on that fucking mode now.
Fred Warner.
I don't know, bro. That shit like stupid, bro. I like to have a real game where holdings can get called. You know? Like to have a real game where a nigga can get called for holding.
I haven't got called for holding in so long.
Everybody can plus tackle now.
Terran Terran Armstead went to college in Pine Bluff. Ooh. He ain't done nothing about that Pine Bluff, man. Hey boy. Did y'all kill you? We'll kill you. Little Rock. Dang,
Alright,
Kobe. You gave Derrick Henry 99 break tackle. He already had that.
don't worry about it. I got some niggas that's gonna put Derrick Henry on his ass. You
Oh,
ready?
me. John said that.
You ready, bro? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready?
He got Jesus. Oh, me.
Come on, nigga, ready up, ready up, ready up.
Nobody joined the stream, bro. I'm finna stop streaming. I'm finna the stream, man. I'm wearing white, Kobe.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I'd love to see that though. I would love to see that. Oh God, that nigga, bro.
I know.
Join the
I
stream
know
while you
exactly.
gone, man.
I know who Ray Lewis is, but that nigga Derrick Henry is that nigga still that nigga. Wait, was that Jerome Bettis? Was that? Oh, I'm tripping.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High.
All right, bro. Nah,
just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. And off we go from Denver. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First carry for Derrick Henry.
Oh my God.
His first carry, he loses the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line.
Get stripped, nigga.
Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
This game bogus. The Jack got stripped, bro.
Following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Chris Godwin with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I ain't gonna lie, that threw me, boy.
Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
Oh my God, it just blew me, bruh. Detroit is 0-8. Jesus Christ.
Set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team.
Who got him?
To the offense get back out on the field and pick things up.
So they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff to Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I don't know, man.
Loss of a couple on the play.
But I gotta concentrate, so hold on.
Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Dancing to his left.
This nigga just try to strip this nigga, bro.
Yeah, I'm lucky I got on that conservative stuff, but he would strip me too.
You say you like got on what?
Conservative.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir.
I got on that shit. I can't juke though.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing
Straight
yardage
up the
back
middle.
at the
I knew he
12.
was
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Now he's and with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
You a smart ass nigga, boy. I thought you was gonna be sped.
Come on now.
I understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make.
I know I'm sped, but I ain't this sped.
This time he had to grab a jersey.
Pressure, and they got to him
You
again.
want in there now.
Bradley Chubb, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
I missed.
And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on that last drive, Whitford on 4th turned it over. Good job by their defense.
You didn't even play that, bro.
Intercepted.
I knew you were going there, Tony. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you didn't, bro. Stop talking.
And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Cook. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Cook. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
Y'all niggas is gonna sit in one spot?
Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here.
Yeah.
Tucker's kick is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And this is at sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I don't think they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
I didn't tell you.
Well, the team's turned it over 3 times in the first half. We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second down at 4. Now Mahomes. Complete. It's Henry. So these two teams, they met up in Denver earlier this season with the Broncos winning that one. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Denver. Mahomes now on first down. Going deep for Diggs. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
And last season when I played Bradley, he was number 15.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
So what? I like him.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some
don't miss the throw how I got
the
him.
quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Derrick Henry.
I ain't gonna lie, that no outside of shit can throw you sometimes.
I ain't gonna lie, to me that don't look like it worked.
Is the tally on first down. That
It don't look like it worked.
5. Mahomes going to throw.
I knew he was gonna throw
This will
it.
go to Henry out wide.
That's first, right?
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
It ain't no plays in this playbook,
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Dang.
That nigga count better than 99 feet, bro. You want him?
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea
No, look what I sent you, bro.
supposed to mean you get
Look
down
what I signed
and
to do.
gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
These two teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6, and it was the Broncos getting the road victory, so they'll look to take the season series now here in Denver. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They made him come back down and get the ball. He was wide.
Through the contact, brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket.
This nigga Bryson Draw went to the Panthers, bro.
I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Looking downfield for Godwin, and that is incomplete.
It's a ball hog, bro.
Excellent there downfield. It leads to a 4th down. So
You saw Rand commit.
Jones to punt it away.
Oh, I said you ran a couple 4
He was
there.
only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Why you
And this will
touch
be
it?
down by a member of the kicking team at about the 40-yard line.
Yeah, what?
The Chiefs
Yes, bro. Why the niggas scared to play me?
And on the last drive, they were in field goal range.
They 4-3-2.
Kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head
That
coach.
nigga Tony
because
mad.
this is what
Bro,
he preaches all the
cause
time.
Jay was
Attack
boy.
at all times in any spot on the field. and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you know.
Niggas act like I'm a menace to the league or something.
When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course,
not real.
on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see
You
what
get that
the
right,
decision
like,
is here if they get to that spot.
This nigga, I swear, bro.
Yeah, that was
This nigga the best nigga on your team.
But not before he's inside the 30.
You need to sign that nigga to a 10-year contract.
No worry.
That nigga, you could just throw that nigga the ball the whole game. He gonna
From
catch
the
it.
gun, Mahomes.
Oh my God, Tony, bro.
And inside the 20.
That's a clean catch. What are you talking about?
No, that is a terrible throw. The game that drug that nigga back to the.
It hasn't gone their way. They
I'm
can
not
use a shot
even
in the
gonna complain
arm,
about it,
something
bro.
to perk 'em up a bit.
Hey,
And they
just
get
play
one
Madden in
here
peace,
the
Kobe.
passing game.
Oh my God.
I knew you was on there. I knew you was on there.
That
I
is
just
a
can't
dive.
believe about
Jesus Christ.
Dwayne Eskridge there to make the grab. And the Chiefs
Ooh, that
are
was a
able
good
to
block.
cut into this lead.
We didn't get
A
a feed down.
sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis
gonna miss
Turkey
the field
Bowl
goal. We ain't
in
tripping.
the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind.
I'll score here. I'll get 3. I'm
They
good.
always tell guys
Yeah.
going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On first down, Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. Pressure now, and he's going to go down.
That's not even a play I intended to run either.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
What do you have secure tackler for, bro?
First down as he's tackled at the 2.
Like, what?
They'll run for it with Cook.
Got the same intermission.
Nigga got the same intermission twice.
This nigga's animation, man.
Seconds of the first half. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock it down. So we've reached halftime here on Halloween. And trust me, kids, if you had to look at Charles Davis every game, you'd think every day was Halloween. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. There's Wilson to throw.
That's me. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. I should have waited. If I was patient, I had a touchdown. Come on, Club. You got to be smarter than that.
35-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Airs it out.
I know what this nigga want, bro.
He's got it.
Nigga, that was the route the game gave me. What you mean what I want?
Huh?
Diggs.
Bro, nigga, you knew that post I was coming though, bro.
And thanks to the interception,
That's what you want, bro. That's what you want.
Koo able to connect on the extra
Nigga just sit there and look like some fucking space dude. Like watch the nigga run right past him.
Man, that bed finna hit good on me.
McCaffrey on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped.
That nigga ain't trying to hit big no more.
30-yard line.
Watch your left on the hit stick and Sonny.
What's the point?
At the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before.
There he goes, right side. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably
I wish I would get from by Kareem Hunt, boy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. From the 25 on 2nd down, Mahomes. This complete to Henry over the middle.
Fumble.
He loses the football the second time. But
game
this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Get that punter.
He was on my team.
He'll send this away to the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. And this return for Hill.
Armando Badu. Oh my God. Holding. Better enough already.
A pretty good return, all things considered, but holding.
I agree with you totally. It's actually a return that they were going to be very proud of. But when you end up holding and bringing it back, now your offense has to start a little bit deeper in their own territory.
On first down, Wilson. He'll get this underneath.
He's right about the middle now.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Oh.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Cameron Jordan able to record his 5th sack of the season. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From midfield now, here's Wilson. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. To throw is Wilson. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And down inside the 15 he goes. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Touchdown Broncos! Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon, and the Broncos continue to pour it on. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Moore. He will return it. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And the Broncos are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. It is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it.
Great block by Tyreek.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Russell Wilson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Broncos get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Going deep for Diggs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
He ended it.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, that's
throws to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. This is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's 3rd and long. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
For me?
And this throw incomplete.
What you mean?
The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
What am I doing?
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
It's complete to Cook. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Again, Wilson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw again on second down. Wilson.
That's because even at the middle of the field is wide open every time.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They have the nice
He's giving you the middle of the field.
They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win.
That's the first thing you look at.
It's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers
Look at that in the middle of the field.
Not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Bro, I'm waiting till he get in open space though.
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Oh, I got the
attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Dalvin Cook there to make the grab. And the Broncos add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a fifth straight.
But Jamar Chase?
Tucker now for the extra point.
How tall is Kadarius Toney?
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Oh no, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna hold you like that. Cause Jamar Chase don't get nothing else.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple.
And now here is another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys.
Oh, damn, I had him.
Big, you also
oh, my God. My key
6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there for Denver. They go play action with Wilson. Flush to his right. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. George Kittle, his second touchdown on the season.
I can't hear you right now.
Broncos are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth quarter advantage.
Huh? I cannot hear you,
Tucker
bro.
able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1
Oh,
more.
Chris Godwin, my bad.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, damn, then they got that water.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Nah.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Not good for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Give me gas. Talk about that boy.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Give me gas. Talk about that boy. Like,
all right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Watch the road.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Looking for Kelsey on the deep
good fucking
ball.
throw, boy.
This is taken in. It's complete.
How did he get burned, though? That's a good ass throw.
His 3rd touchdown now.
You delayed, so tell me how he got open like that.
The Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Oh, rotate.
Now Yroooooooo for the extra point.
But Adrian Amos is on him, and he's not faster than Adrian Amos, bro.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Make ass talking about that, bro. Nigga, I haven't got bail once this game. No, actually I have. I lied.
Field ready to start their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10.
I had him.
Wilson's throw pulled in by Kittle. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now it's Wilson.
Ooh, I shouldn't have lied.
Intended for Hill. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Oh, who you want to go take up Xavier Howard?
Something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though.
You make ass talking about that, young boy.
This play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this
why does he have so much time? Why does he have so much time?
He'll find Eskridge here complete.
Oh my God, like that nigga line is playing. I respect him,
man.
man.
Kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of
Oh,
receiving yards.
on the goal line either, boy.
There's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name
Nah,
it.
these niggas going crazy though.
That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
These niggas are blocking.
Incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him,
it's not really on block like this, and I got abilities on them niggas.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Nowhere to
go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Fat boy.
Does the big boy have the juice?
Fat boy. Fat boy. Oh, he fumbled too.
And they are going to get this one back, it looks like. So nearly like-for-like fumbles, but they hang on to this thing and keep it a turnover.
You've had to put up with me in this one. I'm going to try to be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
I have to go get somebody to put on the edge.
Of how this whole evening's
going, I don't run no outsiders.
I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, Wilson. Toward the end zone.
Yeah, help. One-on-one, he catching that.
Complete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a one-time collision to jar that one free.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. This head straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag goes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. From the gun, it's Wilson. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You can't change all of this shit either.
Oh, he fakes a spike. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Yardage to the 9. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Fields.
Oh, damn, come on, bro.
He goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
I'll go through myself.
There he goes, left side.
Oh, man. I should have moved this nigga. I just should have ran the clock out, man. I don't care.
Make it back-to-back weeks now. We picked 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Well, the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Wilson wants to throw it. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now Wilson on first down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
Better open that every time.
Griffin with a pick. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown. But
this is caught. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
One final try for Mahomes. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Yeah, go to hell.
Well, at least at the very end, there's